I want to show you how the Floorwatch app works for customers. In this particular scenario, we'll assume there's no team member monitoring for help requests. It's a common scenario. Store associates may not have activated their Floorwatch account, or they might not be logged in, or the store might not be a Floorwatch subscriber. In a later video, we'll show you how the app functions when both a customer and a team member are logged in at the store. But for now, this is how it works when the only user of the app is a store visitor. First, the customer needs to download the app. Floorwatch works on both iPhone and Android devices. You see the app here, installed on the customer's phone. The most unique thing about Floorwatch is that it allows store visitors to initiate an interaction with store associates. Think of Floorwatch as Uber for shopping. Remember the days before Uber, when you had to flag down a cab? Well, Floorwatch solves a similar problem. Just like the streets of New York, some stores can get pretty busy. Shoppers now have a way to flag down a busy associate. They simply open the app and request help. What I'm about to show you already works in well over 50,000 store locations in the US. When a user first opens the app, they're presented with a login screen. In order for them to use the team member mode, subscribing stores will need to add them. We'll save that for another video. Again, in this video, we'll cover the more common scenario when a customer needs help and there are no team members logged in. The customer selects, "I'm a customer," and now they'll be asked to sign in or sign up. Sign up with social media is straightforward. The user also has the option of creating a unique account without social media, but we'll let you explore that. Here, I've selected Sign In with Facebook, and I need to authorize Floorwatch to use my Facebook credentials. Then hit OK. And now, boom, I'm in. It takes just a moment for the app to download stores and to sort them by proximity. Right now, I'm looking at a list of stores close to our office, along with their distance. For demonstration purposes, I've listed our Floorwatch headquarters as a store location. But what I need to point out is that it recognizes where I am using geolocation. Not only does the Floorwatch app recognize where I am, but it also recognizes that I'm here during normal business hours. And that's the most unique thing about our patent-pending technology. We have devised a way to geofence participating stores using an intuitive user interface, and then to validate that users are within the store's geofence before activating its communication features. We'll save the geofencing interface for a future video. But if you're a store, I encourage you to sign up for a 30-day free trial to check it out. Okay, so I'll swipe the screen vertically to scroll through a list of stores, sorted by current proximity to my device. You'll notice that all these stores are within a few miles of where I'm standing. There's a search filter at the top of the screen that serves as a handy store locator, but in this case, I'm going to look at the details of a Home Depot less than 2 miles away. In the store details, it provides information you would normally see on a store locator page. But notice the button at the bottom. Call for help is inactive. That's because I'm outside the store's geofence. Even so, this store's information is handy. It shows the address that the shopper can click to get driving directions on their map. You can expand store hours to show when the store is open and closed. You can click on the company URL to shop online. And you can click the More Info button to visit the official store details page at homedepot.com. But let me back out of the store information screen and return to the list. What about getting help at the location where I am right now? Well, I'll scroll back to the top of the list. No need to use the search bar at the top of the screen. Right now, I just want help in the Floorwatch headquarters. Because I'm within the geofence of the Floorwatch headquarters, the Call for Help button is active. Call for Help means there is no associate logged in. But since I'm a store visitor during normal business hours, I can call this store for help. When I tap the Call for Help button, it verifies, "Are you sure you want to call?" And it displays the phone number for this location. I hit OK, and it immediately initiates a call to the listed location. So how is this different than just going to Google and searching there? What's different is that the customer can rate their experience every time they request help at the store. In this case, the moment the call ends, a question pops up while the customer is still in store. Did you get the help you needed? The customer's response is captured in reports made available to the administrator of this location. Again, we'll save that for another video. Once the customer answers yes, they're prompted to rate their visit and provide feedback. This insight can be valuable in rewarding stores and associates for great experience, or diagnosing issues when a store underperforms. The comments are helpful in understanding the nature of any issue. And unlike other rating services, the feedback is for the internal use of Floorwatch subscribers. So I will rate the experience 5 stars and say today's visit was great. Thanks. And that's the customer's view of the Call for Help feature.